Just when Rangers fans thought the managerial saga had settled into a predictable rhythm, a stunning new development has shattered expectations and thrown the entire process into disarray. In a story packed with late-night negotiations, unexpected contenders, and behind-the-scenes drama at Ibrox, the hunt for the next man to lead the Light Blues has taken a sensational new turn. Sources close to the club suggest a major shift in direction, and the identity of the frontrunner might leave supporters stunned. This latest twist doesn't just change the shortlist, it reshapes the entire narrative surrounding the future of Rangers Football Club. With the boardroom under pressure and the fan base demanding clarity and ambition, the stakes couldn't be higher. Buckle up, the race for the Rangers' hot seat just got a whole lot more dramatic. Let's break it down along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Celtic midfielder Luke Macauan says Lyall Cameron's move to Rangers is a credit to how well he has done with Dundee. The pair played together at Dens Park for a few years before Macauan joined the Parkhead side last year. Cameron will join Rangers upon the expiry of his Dundee contract this summer. He scored 14 goals and assisted 11 across all competitions last season, proving himself to be one of the standout young talents in Scottish football. Macauan joked they wouldn't speak again after the 22-year-old sealed his Ibrox switch. He said, "I spoke to him when Dundee came to Celtic Park, maybe just after he'd done it. I said, just to let you know, this will be the last time I speak to you. No, listen, Lyall's a good player, he's done well. If that's the move he's going to go and get, it's a credit to himself because he's put a lot of hard work in. I saw him come through at Dundee when he was 19 and 20. I saw him go on loan to places that he probably wouldn't have wanted to go to, but he just had to, so it's a credit to him." Cameron bagged a brace on the final day of the Scottish Premiership season to maintain Dundee's top-flight status. He outlined his excitement at his Rangers move post-match. "It's an unknown, but it's a challenge, and I'm really looking forward to going somewhere different and challenging myself at a higher level," said Cameron. "I accept that I'm going from one of the smaller teams in the country to the biggest, so it's not going to be easy, and I'm going to have to work hard for my spot in the team." Now, in some huge Rangers manager news, the race to become the new Rangers manager has taken a fresh twist after one of the leading contenders secured themselves a different job. Steven Gerrard is still one of the favourites to secure the Ibrox hot seat, despite some reports ruling him out of contention for family reasons. But the former Liverpool captain will be back in the public eye on Saturday night as he landed a punditry role with TNT Sports for the Champions League final between Inter Milan and Paris Saint-Germain. The Italian and French champions face off in Munich for the biggest prize in club football. Gerrard has been out of work since leaving Saudi Arabian side Al Ettifaq in January, where he struggled to get results. It was his first role after being fired by Aston Villa due to becoming embroiled in a relegation battle. It was the Midlands side that tempted him away from Rangers, where he was a success after stopping Celtic, securing their 10th title in a row during a season where barely any fans were allowed in the stadium due to COVID. He has been linked with a return to Ibrox in recent weeks. Gerrard will be a pundit on the TNT Sports coverage alongside old rival Rio Ferdinand, Karen Carney and Owen Hargreaves, with Laura Woods and Reshmeen Chowdhury on hosting duties. He has appeared before covering games since hanging up his boots in 2016, including for Liverpool's 5-2 defeat to Real Madrid in 2023, and he has also covered England matches for Channel 4. He departed Al Ettifaq by mutual consent in January with a club position just above the relegation zone, reportedly waiving £10 million to avoid getting a relegation on his managerial record. He said, "I want to express my gratitude to the club, the players, the fans, and everyone involved for the opportunity and the support during my time here, especially the president, Mr. Sama, CEO, Mr. Hamad, and the head of football committee, Mr. Hateems. But football is unpredictable and sometimes things don't go the way we want. However, I leave with great respect for the club and the country." He has reportedly held talks with the Rangers board about returning as their next manager and was on the shortlist alongside former Southampton manager Russell Martin and Davide Ancelotti, son of Real Madrid icon Carlo. It was reported that Gerrard had consulted his wife Alex on a return to Glasgow, but the pair had decided to remain in Bahrain, where they live a life of luxury. However, the new owners who swooped into Ibrox on Friday may be more persuasive if they pinpoint him as the right man to lead a Rangers revival. In other news, the new Rangers chairman Andrew Kavanagh and vice chairman Parag Marath have sent an open letter to the fans to give their perspective on the takeover of the club. They will be joined on a new lookboard with Mark Tabor, Andrew Clayton and Gene Schnurr. Patrick Stewart, Fraser Thornton, John Holstead and George Taylor will remain, while Graham Park, Julian Woolhart and Alistair Johnston are stepping down. Here's what the letter read. Dear Rangers supporters, we are proud to be entering a new chapter for this extraordinary club. This moment is the result of months of thoughtful discussions with club leadership and our shared confidence in Rangers' success going forward. To that end, we'd like to tell you a bit about our thinking. Simply put, our goal is to win trophies in Scotland and be able to compete at a high level in Europe while laying a foundation of financial sustainability for the future. As our first step, we are investing fresh capital into Rangers, which will be strategically deployed on and off the pitch. While we recognise the importance of resources, we believe that thoughtful, disciplined investment, guided by a clear strategy, is the path to enduring success. Every decision, whether sporting or business, will be made with the club's long-term success and sustainability in mind. We aim to leverage the full strength of 49ers Enterprises' sporting expertise and operational experience, and are confident in Patrick Stewart and Kevin Thelwell to lead this next phase. Our first priority together is clear: hiring a new men's head coach. That process is already well underway, and we look forward to sharing more updates soon. We will also look to invest in talent for our teams. Moving forward, we are reconstituting the board to bring in a few new voices and skill sets. We all owe a special thanks to the previous board for their service. They stepped up in a difficult moment when the club needed them and laid the foundation for what comes next. Above all, we know that true success comes from understanding and honouring what makes this club special. In our time getting to know Ibrox, Glasgow and you, we felt the pride, history and passion that set Rangers apart. You have made it clear what this club means to you, and we take the responsibility of leading this club seriously. We look forward to seeing you at Ibrox soon. For now, we'll keep working, and we can't wait for what's ahead. Andrew Kavanagh, Chairman, and Parag Marath, Vice Chairman. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.